Your girl found an idol, so you're getting a video confessional. Enjoy, people. So here we are, day 427 of losing every single challenge. Amy went home and it sucked, but it came to the point where I can't throw away my game at final 14 to save one person who is 1 out of 14 people. Like, it's just not realistic. So it sucked to see her go. Voting Bella was literally just because I didn't want to write her name down. I tried to smooth things over with Bella as much as possible, where I was like, look, you're 100% not going home, which was true. I said, I just, as a person, feel bad voting out Amy. Please understand, if you're okay with this, that's who I'm voting. She said, yeah, I'm sure she's not okay with it, but like, what am I supposed to do at this point? So that was where that was. Then we do the reward challenge and Bella really pulls through and wins. And then I'm over here, my dumbass is doing the word search. So for like the 10 minutes after we won, I wasn't paying attention to us winning because I was trying to do the word search. And then freaking Bella's like, we're just gonna do a randomizer to pick someone to go. And that is like when I'm like, I want to shake you, because we are at a 5 to 9. Oh, just like my pretend height on my license. A 5 to 9 like disparity, and you're just going to leave it up to fate. And we know, I'm pretty sure she knows at this point, that the idol clues come through the rewards, but okay, just randomize it. Who cares at this point? See, Kat, like, I know that's why you tricked me into voting her out, but also, like, is she actually a good player? I'm not sure. So anyway, the fates are on my side, and while I'm trying to find merge and castaway in the little box of letters, Lindsay is brought over to our tribe as our kidnappee. If it's a word, I'm going with it. Anyway, so exciting. Thank you. This is what I needed in the game. So she comes and she gives me the clue to the idol. I feel like everyone in the world has their own talents. Han is good at musical theater. Adrian is good at being Bulgarian. And I am a delegator. I am not a doer. I'm not someone who does things. I am someone who has people do things for me. And so that is precisely what I did with this idol. I got the clue. I sent it to Lindsay. I was like, let me know. Within about 30 seconds, she found me the idol. And we talked about it, and I was like, do you want this? And I was like, I mean, let me know. And she's like, girl, have it. And I was like, you're amazing. She's amazing. Love her. 20 out of 10 human. 5 out of 5 dentists recommend. I do think, I told her, I was like, look, this idol is for both of us. And it is. Because not that I wouldn't have found it without her, but I just didn't want to find it. So I'm glad that she was there. So I said to her, I asked Jordan if it was transferable, and he said yes. And so Lindsay's like, all right, if I have a status with a little blue fish in my status, I'm not feeling good and I need the idol. And I said, you got it. So that's what we're going to do. I'm happy to do it because it's something that she shared as much as me. All right, this lighting was working like 10 seconds ago, but the sun's going down. I don't know. I was just in my car and I felt compelled to share my thoughts. Let's keep this quick because this lighting is disrespectful. Okay, so anyway, I've become very close with Rob because we're both old. And honestly, that's all it takes. He had told me, he's like, yeah, no, I was trying to get rid of you like the first day because I thought you and Lindsay were running things. And I'm like, I mean, it's boss shit behavior. I can't hide the fact that I'm amazing. But I was glad that he was open with that. And then he was like, but you know, you really won me over with your speaking skills. And I'm like, so that was good. We've had a very candid conversation. I do feel very good with him. I told him not about my idol, but that the idols are found through posting pictures of like a past survivor in the chat. And he says that he thinks that Tyler is the one that posted the picture of Andrea Belkey in the chat. So I guess this means that Tyler has an idol. He's not on my tribe, so there's not a whole lot that I could do about that. But I told Lindsay, I said, look, it appears to me that he might have one. So do with that what you will. If you want to work with him, cool. If you don't, if you need to flush it, do that. But like, that's what I think is going on. Apparently he had a little slip up with posting like a confessional in a chat or something, so that's hilarious. Something that I've almost done several times. I'm actually when I played Swap Viber, I think like 3 or 4 times I literally posted things in the wrong chat. Like I lost our entire tribe a challenge because I was like writing in the wrong chat. Like I sympathize with the guy, truly I do. But yeah, so that was funny. Like that was all good. But yeah, so Rob and I, we feel pretty close. When I told him about the idol and we kind of figured out who we think has it, he was like, good, I'm going to tell Adrian. And I was like, no, don't. And then I was like, well, I mean, I wouldn't, but no, don't. And I told him, and this is true, and this is my read on Adrian. I think he's so cool. I like him so much. He reminds me of myself in the sense that he is amazing. But like, he hasn't given me anything in the game. Like, he's given me lots of compliments. He knows my love language. Like, he's good. But like, he's keeping his cards close to the vest. And like, he's obviously gonna say, oh, I just wake up and win. You know, you guys won for me. I did one less letter, so I didn't have to like do as many bottles of beer on the wall. Like, he's doing these things, but he's not a schlep. Like, based on how many duds you guys have casted, like, I'm sorry, not casted. Based on how many duds you guys have cast, like, someone's got to not suck, and that someone is Adrian. So like, yeah, no, I can't, like, I was like, no, he's not. He's like literally just winning you over by being delightful, and you're letting it happen. Like, we don't owe him the information of where we think the idol is. Because if Tyler has an idol, like, that's only valuable if Tyler doesn't know that we know he has an idol. And the more people know, like, it's just not good. It's just not good. So I think I shut that down. I think I've won over his trust. And frankly, he's won over mine as well. I don't think that he has like a ton of, like, I don't think he is like someone that necessarily has like latched on with the other people on his tribe. And that's not against him or anything. I don't get that sense. And so I'm like, look, let me be your person. Like, I told him where I think everything lays right now. And I'm like, I'm not like a 7-person alliance, but look, like, we can make something work. Like, and I mean, what are you going to do? So, I mean, I'm hopeful for that relationship. And I think we both need each other. I think we both like each other. And I think that we both need each other. And I think for those reasons, it should be a good alliance. So thrilled to come back with Lindsay. She's just fun to talk to. Like, I honestly just like want to DM her about life. Like, I want to be like, girl, how's the wedding planning? Like, oh my God, you're going to New York. Like, I'm like, fuck the game. Like, I hope Sophie's good. Tell her I miss her. But like, I just want to talk about like life. So I'm glad she's here. So I get a day to like shoot the shit with her. Yeah, other than that, Alana came back. I told her, I mean, this was like so corny, but I was like, girl, we both did really well in Swap Viber. Like, we have to stick together. And like, I did really well in Swap Viber. And I mean, an attempt was made. No, she came into second. I shouldn't be such a hater, but I guess I'm just a hater, honestly. Or am I doing this so that you guys all hate me and you guys vote me the villain? Is this a long con? Am I actually nice? The world may never know. Vote for Claire.